Is that going? I think we're good. I think we're going. What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Griever, your host with the most, bringing you guys... Well, you guys can read. I know you can all read. So it's Tokyo Ghoul Read, just in case you can't. And this is the Read the Reaction, part number 10. Part number 10. I know we've been slacking on them. But we're starting off with a banger of chapter 139, and we're just going to see where we're going to get. We're going to try to get this done before Christmas. We're going to try to get this done before Christmas. Obligatory runoff time for a couple of minutes, you know, and then we'll just get right in. These streams aren't that popular, so unlike other streams where I try to wait, you know, an obligatory like 8 to 10 minutes, these ones you only have to wait about 5. Anybody who wants to jump in will jump in, right? So, actually my last couple of these didn't do so hot, so I don't know. And I was playing around with the lighting, like I thought that maybe I could keep the lights off sort of idea, but then you could really see like the redness on my face. I'm taking pills right now to, because now I'm officially, not only am I a beer guzzler, but I'm a pill popper too. This is so sad. But yeah, so I'm taking pills for my face to clear it up. It's working pretty good. They're working pretty good, but the redness is still is all over my cheeks and all over my head. And if I turn off the goddamn light and all the redness shows, you can really fucking tell. So I was all cozy and all nice with my Christmas lighting, and then shit hit the fan. Caden's in here says one. The first one. The line of Caden. How do I say that name? Marisha? I'm assuming it's Marisha. Marisha says, okay. Okay. Caden said they say Hawaii is going to get a foot of snow this weekend. That's just great. It's great to see, honestly. It's like when Texas got snow or whatever. They lost their fucking minds because none of them know how to deal with that shit. It makes me laugh. But places that don't know about 4 seasons or have never really experienced it, like for us, we could get 3 feet of snow and just be like, well, I guess we're not getting out of our driveway today. All right, get it there with the shovel, blah, 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 blah. You know, like it's no big deal to us. We're like, okay, snow day. We think it's a good thing. We don't give a shit. But everybody else goes nuts. Marisha says, I live in Jamaica man. And I've never seen snow. It sounds wonderful. Oh, it's cold and annoying and wet and a bitch. But it is very beautiful. It's definitely very beautiful. Like, I don't think I want to live... Like, yes, in the middle of, like, February or March when you've had the snow and the cold and the wind and stuff, you're like, God damn, I just want to be in California, right? But, or Mexico or somewhere like that. Somewhere hot, right? But when you get there... once, like, I don't think I could live in a 1-season spot. I think I would need I really do believe that I would need a place with 4 seasons. I always am going to need a place with 4 seasons. Not necessarily snow, though. Around Christmas time, like this time of year, I want snow on the ground. Like, it's cold. It's miserable outside anyway. I have a jacket on, boots on, that kind of shit. Like, you might as well give me a pretty... fucking Hallmark, you know, a Kodak moment. You might as well give me picture perfect, right? I might as well see snow on the ground, you know? So, yeah. So, yeah, like the fall, the leaves change color. The summer, it's hot. The spring is disgusting. You know, that's what I want. I want to be hot and shirtless in the summer, drinking beer and mowing my lawn with nice green grass. And in the winter, I want to be inside with a cup of tea or a cup of Bailey's or something like that, or even a good drink, and I want to be sitting there by the fire sort of idea, you know, get the fire going in the fireplace, have the snow falling outside. Brr, it's cold out there, you know. I love that shit. I love the novelty. That's the one thing this house is missing. The one thing my house is missing. I do not have a fireplace. I do not have a wood burning fireplace. That bothers me. That bothers me. And anybody who tells you the electric fireplace, no. When you've grown up, like I grew up in the same house for 25 years, and that house had a fireplace, a wood-burning chimney, and there's no replica. You can't do it. You need that shit. And to this day, I swear to fuck, if I hit the lottery or something like that, I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna put a fucking fireplace in this house and the following day. The moment I get 20 grand, I'm just putting that, like, 20 grand to spend. I'm just gonna be like, yep, Masonaries, come in, build me a fireplace. You know, that'd be the first purchase. Caden said Hermes poisoned the first emperor. No, that's a lie. That's a bullshit theory that makes no sense. Marisha says spring here in Jamaica is wonderful. Yeah, in Jamaica spring would be great, but here, if you live in a place with 4 seasons, spring is where it's still cold, but it's wet and it's gushy and it's gross, and everywhere you step is either wet or mud. Spring here is when we're transitioning from all the snow melting and things coming back to life, and that's where all of a sudden all the frozen ground becomes warm again and everything gets gushy and gross. Yeah, spring's kind of gross here, at least in my opinion. Anyways, that being said, we should just start reading. We should start reading and see how far we get. Yeah, so we'll start reading and see how far we get, and maybe we'll do a 3rd stream tonight. Who knows? I'm a generous son of a bitch. Alright, let's jump in, ladies and gentlemen. If you want to follow along, we are on Tokyo Ghoul Re, chapter 139. Caden says, here in Texas, you get all 4 seasons within a week. I mean, you guys don't really get snow much, but yeah. I mean, fair enough. Misha says, what was your favorite part of Tokyo Ghoul Re overall? When finally, Heisei figured out that he's Kaneki. Once that happened and the story picked up again, because Re sucked up till then. Yeah, once Kaneki was Kaneki again, everything went better. Everything's been pretty solid. But before that, it was terrible. My favorite actual part? That's a good question. I'm not really sure. There's been a lot of good parts. Amon coming back. Toka and Kaneki actually having sex. Like, not just because, like, alright, damn. You know, I'm a dude. I like sex. But at the same time, I think it was, like, good for their characters. Like, it's a good thing overall. So, yeah. That's one of the latest things that happened. But, yeah, that I can recall. Risha said 4 seasons in a week. Well, that does not sound good. Oh, yeah, try 4 seasons in an hour, like up here. We can go from, it can be sunny, raining, thunder, and snow within like a few hours. It's crazy here. But anyway, so, we'll get back to the chat after we read a chapter or two. So, chapter 139, if you guys want to read along. He Laughs is the title of the chapter. Okay, I am not reading any of this. There's a big layout with, here's the General Chairman's office. Here's the chateau. Here's where everybody is. They're just showing us where everybody is, and by the icons, I can tell where everybody is. So I know where everybody's hiding. You know, Toka and Hanami and everybody's over here. The CCG squad is there. We have the whole place fighting in the General Chairman's office. Of course, we have Furata fighting all the Uri and all those people. We have the rest of them standing by in the chateau. Yada, yada, yada. And now we're in, and Renji, Yomo, Tora, and Ora are in the Goats 24th Ward Hideout Settlement 31. And in combat. They are in combat, it seems. Okay? So, boom, 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 boom. So it's Yomo versus bitch face that we hate, who pretends to be a guy but is a chick. What a skilled knife user. Other than Suzuya, no Dove is more skilled. Oh, that's interesting. That's high praise. Plus, the high-speed Pikaku is even faster than the knife swings. How do I contain this speed? Yomo being nerfed in Re is really pissing me off, not gonna lie. And now charging at him. Then there's this guy. Boom. Slam backed. Let's see. The attack was a bluff. He anticipated my move and planted a trap in the pipes. Oh, because he got stabbed. God damn. Bam. So there's Yomo. Defensive measures. One more step and I would have fallen in. Skilled at close combat with a lightning-like Kagune for long-range attacks. A ghoul with no vulnerabilities. What I lack in experience, I'll overcome with my feelings for him. Jesus. I'm glad I never liked this fucking bitch. Because that's all she is. That instructor. This instructor, you bitch. Why? I want you, I want you, I love you, I love you. Instructor, I love you. You bitch, I'll kill you, I'll kill you. Instructor, damn. I'm ready. Boom. Slam. And Yomo took 1,000 knives to himself? What the fuck is going on? What? Ugh. Slam. I've come for you, instructor. Wait, that's not right. Quinqui. Oh, the Quinqui, the black Lingsing nut, 16 out of 16 B+, and the white lusting nut, 16 out of 16. Jesus Christ. Okay, so Yomo is struggling, and I don't like that he's struggling. I hate that Yomo was nerfed. Ri has a lot of problems, and one of the big problems is nerfing Yomo to this degree. Yomo's supposed to be like triple S, or double, like the highest double S, on par with the, like, you know. This is just bullshit to me. I can't stand this. She should not be this strong. I don't give a fuck. She's literally using the power of fucking twisted love. Like, it's not even the power of friendship from Shonen. It's the power of, I'm fucking obsessed with this person. She's using the power of fucking one-sided love to be stronger than Yomo. That's fucking... People complain about Fairy Tail, but Jesus Christ, this is way worse. So anyways, moving on. Alright, now we're with some people that can actually fight. Sir, don't move. You'll lose your toes. Ooh. I can handle this one on my own. Alright, our main man. Let's go. Instructor Ui. Don't overestimate yourself. Zero Squad is not to be taken lightly. Says the person who was once a member. That's funny. I'm saying be careful. Yeah. Alright, here we go. The instructor. Let's go. Ready? Boom. Yes, sir. Shio, Rika, take the front. Usi, take the right. Yes, sir. Boom, boom, boom. They're going in. There's no way to close the gap against a special investigator, Yusa. Bam. Alright, so they're closing in. Don't get in with the range of the Tarua. Something. It's a ranged weapon, but it gets more lethal the closer you get. Yes, sir. I'll make adjustments. You won't have to. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, so they're all attacking. Nobody's taking any damage. Alright, so these chapters can go actually pretty quick when you're just going through a they fight, you know? Let's see. Nice try. You guys are dying here because Ken Kaneki isn't here. Slam. Oh. Shio. Don't think I can dodge this. Oh shit. But scrape. Oh shit. Row in the knuckles. Slam. Forced my way out of that one. Don't fight him like he's human. If he's using a Kagune, consider him a ghoul. That was funny. Tunnel 21 is Toka. Passed through Tunnel 20, now escaping through Tunnel 21, headed toward Route E14, where the path becomes complex. Alright, she's like, if we can reach E14, it'll be harder for them to pursue us. I'm not sure how far we can get with this many of us, but I don't want you to let you down, Kaneki. Alright. And that's the end of that chapter. That ended kind of abruptly, but is what it is. Caden said, that was good character development for both of them, indeed. Marisha says, I think Ri first season OP1 could have been better. Caden says, same. Here I am thinking I was the only one that loved that part. Oh, really? Marisha said, him being nerfed is nothing compared, or nerfed, I think you mean, is nothing compared to when he showed up with the cat. I mean, There's problems with Ri. Ri has its problems. Like Tokyo Ghoul 1 was a solid 8, maybe even a 9 out of 10. Ri is maybe a 6. Maybe a 6 or a 7 at best. It's an average series at best. So yeah. Let's see. Chapter 140, continuing. Killing by N. Investigator Shinohara. Oh, it's Suzuya going in. Sees flowers for left there. Wait, what? Everybody walking forward? Flowers, huh? Oh, wait a minute. A covert operation. Toka. Suzy is there. Chief Furata leading S3 squad. And the Ogagi commenced a covert operation designated to the Goat Sweep. Operation Goat. Ori and Koriiwa are currently questioning Furata at the General Chairman's office. 6 hours later, the architect of the plan arrived heroically on time and without a shred of doubt. His skin glowed with health as if he had never been attacked. If this goes smoothly, without incident or interference... Squad 0, what the fuck is going on? Go, I will win. The S3 Suzuya squad had grown so much it could be called an expanded Squad 0. Individually, they were inferior to Squad 0, but the S3 Suzuya squad had manpower. Squads led by the seemingly superhuman Kishio Arima have always seemed unapproachable. They inevitably became an elite squad of a select few. Meanwhile, Juzo Suzuya, like the White Reaper before him, had abilities that seemed almost out of this world, but he had a certain verve Arima lacked. Verve? What's a verve? The one-time problem child, reformed with his mentor, a special investigator, was seriously wounded. The spectacle of the young hero bravely going forth attracted notice of many followers. Of course, none here had the ability to stand against the Suzuya squad. I don't really understand half of what's going on, to be honest. Perhaps the bad feeling you had was foreboding. But our trip has just begun. It's not uncommon to feel trepidation when the journey is going smoothly. Okay, Kaneki and the gourmet. I'm concerned about April 23. The execution ceremony? Yeah. I felt like that day was a turning point. To go with or to avoid. Making that choice was important. This time I chose avoidance. I believe it was the right choice. Because I made the choice to protect what's important to me. Oh, thinking of Toka. And that's why we were able to take the next step. That's right, and with peace of mind, but maybe that peace of mind is unfounded. Maybe it's overconfidence that comes with making a decision. Overconfidence from making a decision? That's right. Not attacking the CCG on April 23rd. Not taking action because we were wary of a trap. Those decisions gave us unfounded sense of security that we could avoid accidents until April 23rd. Once an important choice is made, it's tempting to believe that nothing will happen until the day of the event. How can we say for sure that they won't make a move? Furata could use this opportunity to... Kaneki, are you saying we should turn back? We can't. We can't let our people starve to death, right? Exactly. They'll be reassured to know that. The goat hideout... See, I'm confused. This seems like a flashback, but they're not... The one problem with this mangaka, very bad at showcasing when things are flashbacks, when things are dreams, when things are different situations. Like, very bad, no timestamps, and the use of the black background for flashback is sorely missed. Sometimes it's used, most times it's not, and it's very difficult to... Like, is this happening in real time? I have no idea. I don't think it is. That's what's weird. Let's see. The goat hideout. The remaining members, non-combatant members, are being brutally killed by the Ogagi. Oof. Naki white suits, engaging the Ogagi to protect the remaining members. Crazy times, huh, bro? Humans are acting like ghouls now. Shosei, I screwed up. They got my arm. It's alright, step back. Oh yeah, the crazy children thing. Assholes! Running forward. Hogoro. Slam. Give me back Hagoro's arm, you bastards. And Slam got stabbed. Ripped apart by the looks of it. Gonna be ripped apart. Yeah, you tell me, you crazy bro. I'm sorry. You cry, baby. Get off your knees. You're ruining your suit. I'll take care of the rest. Slam, slam. Okay, so they are managing to kill the kids. Naki. They all get away, Hag. Let's see. Yeah, they're out. All of them. Huh, good. Because it does feel good when they're sending the weaker ones to die. Alright, let's buy him some more time, Misa. Watch me, bro. My suit is stained with the enemy's blood. That's what makes me proud. We wear white suits so the red of the blood stands out. That's why we fought. This is some mafia level shit. It's not bad. It's just mafia shit. To make our crazy bro crazy happy. Listen, Jason was fucked in the head, though. He was like a rapist, an assaulter, a torturer. He was fucked. He's like Leatherface meets fucking, I don't know. With our Giri or the goat, we kept fighting on the front lines. I even learned some new words. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it was fun. If I knew more words, I could have talked to you more, bro. That's what I think sometimes. Don't think living's all it's cracked up to be. I truly believe I'll get to see you if I die. That's why I'm not scared. Bro, Naki! Dying ain't the end. Crazy, huh? Shoshi, Hagoro, I won't see you guys for a while. Bro, Naki, idiot. Losing sucks so bad I could cry. Tsukiyama, Monsu, Naki, Gaga. But, bro, Naki. There's Jason in one last shot. Looking back at him. I mean, it's a nice scene, but Jason was fucked. And a disappointment. Ain't sad at all. Bro, my bro, Yamori. Can't wait to see you. I'm glad I ain't scared because of you. Thanks. I'm so thankful. I'm dumb, so there's so much I want to tell you. What do I tell you? Where do I start? Maybe nothing I'll say will make sense. But we got all the time in the world, so be patient with me, will you? Bro, I'm so happy. So happy. Oh, shit. Getting all excited. My bro, Yamori. Bro. Okay, so apparently he died, I'm assuming. I'm assuming that was his death thing. See, this is what I'm talking about. I have no indication that there's enemies even around him right now. But yeah, weird. Nothing in the chat, so we'll continue on to chapter 141. Excuse me. Permeate, chapter 141. Yomo still stabbed with a bunch of shit. Very annoying. And he's on his knees, apparently. Ugh. Or he's stumbling. You poor thing, foam. Alright, they fight. Come on, Yomo, do something. My tendons, abdomen. I've been hit too many times. Ugh, he keeps being like, Jesus Christ. Not bad. Dodging my attacks with only half your senses working. But I can sense you're losing mobility. Now's the time to pay up. Any last words? Mumble. What? I can't hear you. You stepped in range. What? Oh, shit. Yes, if Yomo fried that bitch to a crisp. There's water on the ground. Water as a conductor. Love it. Fried that bitch. You piece of shit. Jumping after a Toro. Slam. Bam. Let go of me, you piece of... Yes. Yomo. Bam. Now he's just going to walk away. Hanami. Toka. Oh, there's Hanami. Alright, we're jumping to Hanami. At least Yomo won. If they made Yomo lose against those losers, I was going to be pissed. The fact that he struggled sort of pisses me off. So, I'm glad. I won't let you through. That Kagune. Yotsume. She could be former member of Harigiri. Watch out, here she comes. Oh, shit. Killing everything. Alright, being attacked from the sides. Nope, not with Toka there. Oh, nicely done, but... It's time. You people are bait. Well then, time for the Reaper. Be ready when they fail. Yes, sir. Alright, so Hanami's still going fourth, doing extremely well, it seems. Bam. No problems. Couple of stabs on Toka? Toka being stabbed? Yeah. Took a few knives. Gasp. Not deep enough. Now Toka's dodging. I think that's Toka. Isn't that Toka? I think it's Toka. And huff, my left arm is useless now. Hanami. Hanami's fighting on. Hina, she won't last. Get out of my way. She launches her Kagune. Suzuya up close to Hanami. Oh no. No, we don't like Juzo. I mean, I never liked him anyways. But now Hanami's been killed. Holy shit. Shit's going down. Let's be realistic here. Shit's actually going down. Chapter 142. Let's see. It's like a rite of passage. Accepting pain, going through loss, to be recognized by somebody else or something. That's how you've lived, right? That's what you should do again. If you resist loss, eventually you'll have to pay a price. And the price will be you. I'm telling you as a friend, if you go any further, you will lose your life. That's what all of it was for. Is this Uta? Uta wearing another mask again? Okay, communications. Oh god, I'm not reading all this text, guys. I'm just going to have to mentally read it. So we have the communications area. These people are going this way. These people are going that way. Blah, 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 blah. None of it really matters in the grand scheme. It's interesting, I guess, if you're really following the battle, like, oh, who's going to show up? Who's going to do this? I'm just going to read it and see who shows up. I'm not as invested in Ri. I would have been invested if this was Tokyo Ghoul 1, but Tokyo Ghoul 2 is not nearly as good or as entertaining, so... What do you think, Tsukiyama? I will do what has been assigned to me. I'm in no position to doubt him. How admirable. I hate Rick. The goat has Tsukiyama, Nishio, Banjo, and Kaneki, of course. So here's the rain. It's starting to rain. Oh, Hanami, of course, been cut in half. Hanami, what are you reading? Toka, pissed. Going forward. Have we met before? Says Juzo. I wouldn't know. Toka gonna attack. Oh, Toka versus Suzuya. Okay. And, oh shit, Hanami. You can still fight. Hanami's still in the game. Huff, bleeding and half dying. Slam bam. Oh man, she's going crazy right now. She's going crazy. Hanami. Shouldn't we say something? Not right now. It's Hanami fighting. Go. Go, Toka. You have to protect the children. It's happening again. This is really sad. See, Juzo's not Amon. That's the problem. Which, by the way, where the fuck's Amon? But Juzo's not Amon to the point that, like, can't, like, won't let her go. Yeah. This is a pretty strong chapter. Not a strong chapter, a strong moment. For a character that we met back at the beginning stages of Tokyo Ghoul when we were trying to figure out how the ghoul world worked and what ghouls were, this was our character and one of our learning curves into the realm of ghouls. And now we've seen her develop and what she went through. Still don't really get how the fuck she ended up with Awagiri in the first place. But that happened. See, Ri fucked shit up. Ri really fucked a lot of shit up. But the point is, still a good character. And up until this point, and we now are having her, Toka and Kaneki sheltered and protected her. And now she needs to do the same for other children, which is what Toka's job is, to protect children. So, okay. It's my fault, Kaneki. She's remembering. My mother, because of what I made him witness. Standing still in a daze under the rain. What did he see from behind his eye patch? He saw her head getting lobbed off. I feel like you've slowly been changing since that day. Still fighting. Hanbel, Gindo Kuro. Slam, slam. The Reaper is slash. Still beating her. Oh, there goes one of her legs. She's down on her knees. Ugh, do you want to keep going? Yes. Still attacking. Toka, I can't tell you. I hope you'll be happy. It's so easy to be unhappy. It's a lot harder. A lot harder to find happiness. So live. Live is all I can say. Even if the pain tears your heart apart. Even if suffering makes you grimace. That's what I pray for. That is my wish. This is actually... Alright, you know what? Having a Hanami chapter isn't that bad because Hanami, as I said, is a character from OG. OG. So, as a result, I'm not unhappy with this because, as we know, Tokyo Ghoul 1, solid 8.5, maybe a 9. Tokyo Ghoul Re might be a 7 on its best day. Like, it's not trash. The first 50 chapters are trash. But, let's see. And don't forget about me. My father, my mother. My footprint, my life. Tell me it wasn't for nothing. Tell me it meant something. Toka, I was always envious of you. I wanted to be like you. Strong, fragile, beautiful. I wanted to be like that. I never told anybody, though. Kaneki. She was in love with Kaneki. She wants to be Toka. Hey, do you think I'm beautiful? Do you think I'm strong enough to be with you? Have I shared my weakness with you? What do you think, Kaneki? Oh, shit. Doom. Something just happened. See... There's this series in behind me called 7 Deadly Sins, also known as Nanatsu no Taizai. And when a young woman falls in love with an older man and sees him and stuff and realizes they are already attached, this is a good character's response, not fucking Merlin. This is literally the situation Meliodas, Elizabeth, and Merlin, except we like Hanami. We've always liked Hanami. And she's still a good character, even when we figure out that she has been in love with Kaneki the whole time and jealous and envious of Toka, but still loves Toka. She's not going to do anything about that. She understands. She understands these feelings, accepts them, and gets on with her fucking life. Not some Merlin bullshit. So, I love this. Oh, this is going to be good. Okay, what the? Akagune? Oh, no. We knew what this was going to happen. We knew Kaneki was going to show up because it kept showing, like, oh, I have no reason to question him. He is Ken Kaneki. The GOAT, Scavenging Squad, Ken Kaneki, Shu, Sugiyama, and everything, Nisho, Banjo, missing. Yeah, here we go. Kaneki showed up. Let's go. Chapter 143. I myself am sitting pretty on number 43. 3. Oh, no one's in here anyway, so nobody cares. Alright, cool. Alrighty then. Well, we'll just have to make up for it by, how many, just out of curiosity, really quick. Open link, a new tab. There's 170 something chapters, right? Of this series. There is 179. So I think if we get at least to chapter I don't know. Nobody told me what chapter to get to, so we'll just keep reading. At least 150, if not further. We'll read at least a good solid dozen chapters and go from there. See how far we get. I'd like to get this done in a dozen streams, ideally, but I feel like the end part there's going to be a lot to talk about, so if we can get through more than a dozen here, it might be 13 streams. Hard to say. Let's see. The rug always gets pulled out from under you when things are going according to plan. Looking back, I think it's always been like that. I've replayed it in my head over and over and over. If I hadn't met her, life is a series of choices. If I had done this, if I hadn't done that. If I had chosen that, if I had chosen this. If I had given up and then I had turned back. You can contemplate it or not, but the results are right before your eyes. No matter how unsightly it is, how foul it may smell, I have to accept it and make it my own. Just one choice can drastically alter your path. You can't turn back. Eventually you'll be too tired to keep going. And you'll say to yourself, it wasn't supposed to be like this. Let's see. Ken Kaneki, why? Are you all back? No, it's just me. Naki, he's asleep. Can we let him sleep? All he did was fight until the very end. A dying man needs to die as a sleepy man needs to sleep. That's a human saying, isn't it? You're very knowledgeable. The combatants are underground. They're headed toward E14 via tunnels 20 and 21, I think. Go to 14, huh? This time, I will go farther. Running through a covert operation? Yes. Codenamed Korrigo, whatever, doesn't matter. Yes, the trap and the enemy and kill them all. That's basically what it means. Only S3 and Ogagi squad will be a part of it. Only our best men will carry it out. My biggest concern is our enemy. In other words, the one-eyed king finding out the details of the operation. The objective of Kyorugi is the complete eradication of enemy forces. A complete pain in the ass is more like it. This is Juzo. So this is Farada and Juzo talking. Let me tell you a story that might motivate you. Do you know the CCG's yearly countermeasure expenses? No. Roughly 2 trillion yen. Fuck. Our countermeasure expenses last year were 2.7 trillion yen. This figure has been increasing by a few percent each year to combat the Awagiri tree. After we wiped them out in the Hiroshima operation, I thought we could catch our breath, but another organization emerged. As new organization activities begin to intensify, our countermeasures will continue increasing, and this will obviously have a wide-ranging effect. Not only will it put a strain on the country's finances, it will affect the livelihood of our citizens, not to mention the special medical expenses for the CCG wounded. Oh, this fucking asshole. Because the latest treatments and facilities are financed through our countermeasure budget. Let's fight them for peace. Hanbei, I want you to brief you guys on our next operation. Can you get Nakari? Yes, sir. Also, I need each one of you to fill out a will. Well, shit. And here they go. Kaneki versus Juzo again. Alright. Slam, slam, bang, jang, bang. I gotta tell you, I'm just gonna kill you. Hayase. You mind stepping aside? Juzo. Go, Hanami. I'll be right behind you. Hanbei, I might die, so be ready. Yes, sir. What did he do? He clicked a button on the back. What? Oh, shit. Quinkui. Arata Joker. And Arata 2. Oh, shit. I'm glad. Oh, he's becoming the one-eyed king level. Look at that form. I sense this. I don't know who to thank. I'm just glad I'm here. This time I will protect him. I can protect him. I've lived for this day to live. That's right. The fuck? He's already... His limbs are gone. There's a hole in him. What the fuck? You telling me that those two took out Kaneki? I don't buy it. This is something dream. What is this? Hanbei, Investigator Suzuya. What? What happened? I've taken a slight hit. What? I can't read all this small fucking fat text. God damn it, I hate the text here. I've always hated it. Wait, was I? How? Medics see to him. Yes, sir. No way. I'm sure. He didn't even kill either one of them? I don't believe this. Heal, 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 heal. It's over. Over. Esther squad, proceed. There should be a route to the lower level near here. You lost, Kaneki. I don't believe this, and if this is true, this is the worst fucking, oh my god, this is trash. This is so fucking bad. If this is actually real, this is the worst fucking, this is 7 Deadly Sins level terrible. Holy shit, this is bad. If this is what we're in for. Oh my shit. Oh my shit. You lost, Kaneki, says Furata. Lost? Thanks to the valiant efforts of Suzuya squad, we have defeated you. Was the battle so fierce that you forgot? The sight of you fighting, you were truly a god. One wrong move and you would have won. Esther's squad will go to eradicate whoever's left. By the way, I had Route E14 blocked. It would complicate things if they had reached it. Sir, go ahead. I'll join the detachment force after I'm done speaking to him. Kaneki, you showing up here wasn't a surprise at all. I knew you'd anticipate my moves. You'd come back here sooner or later by yourself, too. You always chose to act alone in a time of crisis. Perhaps it's a habit of yours. You never learn, do you? Have you forgotten what happened at Antiqui? And, what can you possibly do in your condition? You're like a caterpillar. It hit me when I saw your arm. You were at your limit. It's pointless. His gift, please. It wasn't easy. What? Wait, what? It wasn't easy. Who the fuck is that? I don't even understand. It wasn't. That's... What the... Oh, what the shit? Aw, I am who I am because I looked up to you. Look at you now, you're a tumbling doll. Hazuki, take care of the tumbling doll. Treat him with respect. Yes, sir. Wait. Game over. The fuck is this shit? Toka looks at him. No, this is... Toka's there looking at him, crying. Enemies are there. We're at E14. We intercepted the ghouls on the run, proceeding to eradication. Is this for real? It can't be. It can't be. If this is for real, this is the worst fucking shit I think I've ever read. Let's continue. Let's hope that this is all one of those crazy it's a dream things. Or all part of the plan. Let's see. So, alright, fighters of the tournament. Now we're in a Coliseum with Suzuya versus the crowd is on its feet. Final round of the tournament. In the red corner, the one-eyed king, Ken Kaneki. The blue corner, Suzuki's newest Reaper, the undefeated ultimate. The fact that, like, once again, I don't buy that Juzo can beat Kaneki. I don't buy that at all, nor do I buy the fact that even with help, that he didn't kill anybody. I don't buy it. It's up against Suzuya, huh? Alright, so is this is like a gag. They're in a Coliseum. Shimatsu no Valkyrie entered this? What the fuck is this? I won't hold back, Juzo. Kaneki. Kaneki, please win, says Toka. Toka, guys, it's the only way for humans and ghouls to coexist. I will not lose. And now, all of a sudden, he's on the ground. Get up, fight, good morning, keep fighting, stand up and fight. What happened? What happened? Oh, Kaneki was defeated. He made another mistake. Come on, get up. Oh, seriously, fuck. What? Juzo, hey, hi, see. Oh, slam. What? Sir, what is this? I killed him. I killed him. What is going on? Well, what do you guys think? It's good. What the fuck is going on? It's all the personalities of Kaneki. It's all the different ones. I killed him. Well, what do you guys think? Are Sasaki talking to Kaneki and is Sasaki and the other Kaneki talking to all the different versions of himself? It wasn't Juzo's fault. It's good. You're joking. It wasn't Juzo's fault. It's mine. Poor guy. What? Quiet, number 240. It's all the different Kanekis. What was I supposed to do? Oh, great. So he's existential. This is, for God's sakes. It was your fault to begin with. Why did you go back alone? One-eyed King Kaneki. We were traveling as a large group. I couldn't turn them all back because I had a bad feeling. It's my fault for being weak. That's right. Maybe so, but the king version of me is the strongest. But going up against 2 Arata users is rough. I was torn up against Amon, too. It shouldn't have been that tough for you, though. Not that other weakling with the sword. What about the communication squad? Shouldn't they have sent a message if something was happening at the hideout? There was no message, but there was an attack, so they were taken out? I doubt it. Do you think if all the members went back, they could have won? Me in glasses? At least we wouldn't have been in the present situation. This is fucking weird. What came of me participating in the Antiquity battle? Who did it benefit? The manager died, Antiquity's gone, and we all have been separated. If I had fled with everybody, I might have worked at the cafe with Yomo, but I think it was good. I was lonely. It might have been okay for you guys because you're Kaneki. Oh, so it's Sasaki talking. I think it was good I got to meet the Quinexes. We weren't a real family, but they're family to me. I know they were a comfort to you guys, too. If we hadn't met, Shirazu would still be alive. You weren't up to the task. Maybe you could have saved him if you were at the Rosé battle. Uri was there with him. You're me, too, acting high and mighty with that chair. It wasn't their fault. Don't blame it on them. I would have kept living at the chateau. All I wanted to do was keep working with investigators Mato and Arima. Maybe we were all trying to protect somebody. That's why things couldn't remain the same. Where did we go wrong? Where did we lose? Let's do it over again. Fast forward a bit. What about Rushima? That's when Mitsuki changed. If I had paid closer attention, the goat's hideout wouldn't have had... Wait a second. What about Kokoli? Weren't we supposed to leave Hanami there? Like I said, we can't save everybody. Then let's go over this battle. Why did we lose? It's because of Abara. Yeah, Abara provided good support. Maybe if it had been Juzo alone, I could have won. I don't buy this. The power scaling's fucked. The power scaling makes no sense. Why is Yomo being pushed? And why the fuck is Kaneki losing when he should be dominating? It should take fucking... Juzo's not Arima. I'm sorry. Juzo is not Arima. There's no fucking way. This is bull. This is so fucking bad. This is so goddamn bad. Holy shit. They better fix this soon. They better fix this soon or I'm never going to finish the series. That moment where he threw himself at me, that was the decisive blow. Okay, let's kill Abara then. Are you not listening? It's over. You go talk loud. All you do is talk. Stop talking about what ifs. Face reality, you punk. Face reality? You think that makes you strong? Blah, blah, they're all arguing. Calm down, calm down, calm down, calm down. They're all yelling. Am I not going to see Toka again? Finally, the real question. Be a man, act like you have answers, and fucking think about your woman. That is what makes a man a man. Doesn't matter all this fucking prideful bullshit. If you don't get to see your woman ever again, that That is the worst feeling in the world. You don't get to see your daughter. You don't get to see your son. You don't get to see your wife ever again. That is the key. That's what matters. Finally, these other Sasukis, shut the fuck up. These other fucking Kaneki, shut the fuck up. This white one, randomly, somewhere, sketchy style Kaneki, he knows what's up. Huh? Wait. I'm gonna die? Right, goodbye. No, I don't get it. How did this happen? I wish I could see Toka. I want to see Toka too. Me too, me too, me too. They all agree. Alright, are they all going to agree and the cells are going to come together? They better. Wish I could see her. We haven't even decided our baby's name. Baby? Toka's and mine. Toka doesn't know a lot of kanji. She might come up with a weird name. Stop making fun of her. I can't regenerate my arm and legs, but I still have my head, my body. Can you breathe? I can. Do you have enough strength left to bite, to crawl? Oh, for Christ's sakes. That's a person. He's still a child. I don't care. I won't hold back. Has to be completely eliminated. Everything that surrounds me, everything is in my way, everything, even myself. Are you going to bend your principles? If necessary and kill, I will. What's necessary right now? You know what it is. I've always done things. I won't back away. I'm moving forward like a centipede. Go on. Oh, shit. Yeah. These little shits. Najim, sir, what happened to my face, my beautiful face? That's right, that's right. Kill him, we need to catch him. No, don't, that's the order. Gas, stop him, somebody stop him. Ripping through, yes. Eat, eat, and eat. Toka, 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 Toka. Alright, alright. It was about to be the worst thing. It's still terrible. Like, that still makes no fucking sense. Power scaling has gone out the window. Tokyo Ghoul Re is trash. But, like, for power scaling. They don't even know how to power scale within universe. I'm not talking about outside power scale. I'm not talking about favoritism. I'm talking about the fact that Juzo's not a Rima, and the fucking asshole with the sword in the bonus chapters couldn't fight basic fucking A-level ghouls. Now I'm supposed to believe he got one decent Quinkui, and he's enough to hold back Ken Kaneki? Are you kidding me? Bullshit called. And we didn't even see the fight. It's even worse. Talk about Oda off screen and shit. What the fuck is this? Earthquake? It's big. What is this? Yes, that's a lot of Kanekis. Wait, what? Looks like he's feeding on the Ogei as planned. Wait, what? Run, run. Stay where you are. Eat up, baby. What the fuck? Sir? I win, my sweet, sweet dragon. What the? What the fuck is this? Did this series have a stroke? Did Tokyo Ghoul Re end up having a stroke? Chapter 145. I think that's Kaneki and Toka. I don't know. And then there's the guy saying something about Heidi. And then scratching a cat. What the fuck? Just showcasing a bunch of random shit. And once again, the people in the bed again. I don't know who they're supposed to be. Who are these people? What? Oh, it's just random people. Sorry. A gamer. Doom. Oh, shit. And, oh. Everything just... Yep. I get it. Completely Godzilla-esque Kaneki. That's chapter 145. Wow. There was no dialogue, but I mean, all the art was there. Wow. So chapter 146, still going. Target hit, direct hit, prep, so they're trying to attack it, and it's just not working. Move to ground team. Target is on the move. It's this giant, well, called a dragon, but it's more like a worm. Second Armored Division got it's still moving. And now, the fuck? Who's that sitting there? I don't have a clue what's going on right now. This is completely beyond human comprehension. I was Farada. So, will this really bring back Investigator Arima and Haru? Answer me. It's just a possibility. But if Kagune are a product of imagination, perhaps... Product of imagination? Where the fuck did they... When did they start talking about that shit? Perhaps life can be created in infinite chaos? What the fuck? And why is Farada so out of breath? That's just what that thing might be. Possibility, huh? What percentage? I don't care if it's a guess. Just give me a number. Close to 0. I see. Go to hell. You should know after fighting those bastard children. Yeah, all the children are dead. That thing will only bring destruction. I thought it would have more potential. It's the first time I've seen it myself. According to written accounts, the king of the 24th Ward once bestowed life. I'm not sure if it was on a whim. But I'm sure he took more lives than he gave. Yui, I did have a treasure map, but it didn't lead to anything that would make you happy. I never truly believed it. I'm not that stupid. You'll grasp at anything when you're sinking, even if it's a straw, but I can't get up anymore. I'm sorry. They're the enemy, but you didn't kill them. We tried. We went through life or death struggles together. We had gone any further, we both felt that. But when that thing appeared, we were fighting shoulder to shoulder. The problems in our heads were gone. Our bodies reacted without thinking. I see good. I'll be going. I'm no longer the bureau chief. What will you do, Corey? Go above ground, because I'm an investigator. What about you, sir? You'll need a hand. Investigator Hirako. We are headed toward the world. Investigator Arima envisioned, aren't we? I don't know. Jesus. This went all fucking topsy-turvy. This is getting, first off, overly complicated. Overly complicated. And in all honesty, just fucking, like, shit. Like, I don't even know. We'll come back in a minute for chapter 147, but god damn it, what the fuck is this shit? Oh, Grim's in here. Hey, Grim. Grim dropped by for a minute, probably just to say, oh, suck my dick or something like that. Grim says, my boy, almost at 1,000! Yeah, almost at 1,000. Thanks, Grim. Thanks for stopping by and showing the support, my man. Love you. I know I haven't been in any streams, but the 7 Deadly Sins ended, and, you know, see, Grim and I, we both love a similar series, but the problem is that he's got the One Punch Man podcast. I'm not a huge One Punch Man guy, and we got together on 7 Deadly Sins for a long time, but then 7 Deadly Sins ended, and there just wasn't a common ground for us to be podcasting about or anything, but thanks for stopping by, Grim. I really appreciate it. I really, really do. It's nice to see Grim in here every once in a while. Not too often though, because he's fucking crazy. Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna come right back. We're at about an hour in the stream, anyways. We're gonna come right back. We'll read chapter 147. If you guys like this direction, great. I think Tokyo Ghoul Re is getting... It hit its peak, and now it's going down. So. But anyways, we'll see when I come back. I won't be that long. Alrighty, I guess we're back. Sure, why not? Why not? Why not? You know, since someone's in here, fuck this. I'm turning the lights off. I'm turning the lights off. I know my... See how red my face looks? It's like, it's like I wore sunglasses and I got a bad sunburn and stuff. But in all honesty, I just don't give a shit. Like, oh wow, camera focus time. Where the fuck? But yeah. Come on, camera. Focus. There we go. But yeah. Point of the matter is, not a lot of people watching this right now. People watch the VOD later. But I just, like, you know, it's Christmas time. It's cold outside and shit, and I'm nice and cozy now. I got my Count Chocula robe on and shit. Trust me, people, it's cold down here. It's cold and it's cold up here in Canada, and it's cold down here. I got no heat. There's no heat ventilation in here. It's fucking freezing all the time when I'm down here. So yeah. So basically, I don't care about the redness on my face. You know, I'm fixing it with the pills, as I told everybody in the stream, many streams. I'm on some medication. If I wasn't drinking so much, it would probably go a lot better, to be honest with you. I'm fixing my... Actually, I have an appointment with this eye. I have an appointment for my eye on... to fix the redness, like, to fix the swollen eyelid. I have an appointment to fix that on... well, not to fix it, but to check it and then get the surgery for it is next Monday. And then when that happens, we'll be all good, and blah, 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 and then I'll get the surgery prepped, and then I got my hair cut, so I'm looking a little sexier, that kind of shit, right? And then, after all that's done, the redness, like the pimples and stuff, have sort of, the pills have been slowly helping. It's just the redness on the face, but the redness is also caused by the wind, you know, the cold wind in Canada, plus all the beer drinking and spicy food and stress and that kind of shit, so... What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? But anyways, that being said, might as well just jump right into chapter 147. See where this crazy story takes us next. Randomly says it's chapter 144, but it's 147, so... what's the situation at the scene? This is CCG. Did we really get an RC reading off of it? If it's a ghoul, what is that thing? Calling more men. Where's Chief Washu? Who's in charge? Nobody knows. Blah, blah, blah. Everyone's going nuts. Calling everyone you can get a hold of. Whoa, what is that thing? Is that a Kagune? It's one giant Kagune. I don't know, but we need to get to the office. It seems dormant right now. Is it still alive? I don't know. Let's see. So they're poking at it. No response. Is it dead? Poke, poke, poke. No response. And then, oh, well, there goes its head. It's alive. Fall back. Run. Oh, shit. That dude with the mustache standing there like, fuck. Let's see. Oh, it's our main man. Yoriko. Takomi? Am I free to go, Takomi? This place was shaking all night. Did something happen? Was it an earthquake? No. I don't know. Hey, going on a date, Bujin? Newlyweds? We'll handle it. Enjoy your date. Yes. At least those two are going to try to get a happy ending. Let's see. Hey, what are you guys doing up here? What happened to the hideout? Nishiki. The lower level is, huh? What the hell is that monster? What happened? Banjo and everyone. Hinami. Crying. Sniff, sniff. Hina, your legs. Where's Kaneki? Where's your king? Isn't he here? That thing is Kaneki. Oh, it's Toka. Huh? What are you talking about? By the thing, you mean that giant turd? Toka? That's Kaneki. Oh, man. Oh, Toka's face. Like, you gotta appreciate the art. Even if Tokyo Ghoul remakes no fucking sense, at least the art is on point. At least the art is pretty fucking good. Like, let's be realistic here, right? So yeah, he not saying shit. There's our photographer, Bumblebee, bitch. Looks fake. Sugiyama, I should have stopped him. I have to go. I just have to. But a slam. Think before you do anything, Sugiyama. If you really want to help Kaneki, hurry. What do we know so far? How much time do we have to detect? This makes no fucking sense. What about using RC suppressants? You see the size of that thing? We don't even know if suppressants will have any effect. Is the lab up and running? Everybody's rattled. You're kidding me. Request assistance from the self-defense force and the police. Oh, there's Murata. Oh, cool. Evacuating civilians is our first priority. Send out our trucks too. Use the lab, transport vehicles, use whatever we got. Investigator Murata. Special Investigator Murata. Set up command. Go, go, go. Everyone licensed to drive. Mobilize the unit. It's barely damaged. It's regenerated itself. How effective are our weapons? Have we tried the Q bullets? Given the report on the weapons we have used. Squad leader, Uri Yonabashi. Let's see, they're down in the 4th pit. Oh shit, that thing is still alive. Oh god. Poke, poke. Oh Jesus. What's your honest opinion on that gigantic bug? Even with the might of the entire CCG, we're still outmanned. Scribble, scribble, scribble. So there is a way. You spelled expert wrong. Shall we ask the expert with a U? Okay. What the fuck is going on? Like, seriously, what is this? I want to understand. It just doesn't make any fucking sense. This is going to be one of those, this was my plan the entire time in chapter 166 or something. Investigator Shinohara. Let's see, chapter 148. Where there's a stone. When this is all over, I know. Doom. Earthquake. Doom. Juzo falling. Sir! Grabs. Mizuru. Don't let go. I'll fight like this. Oh shit. That thing was born underground. Maybe I should have killed it. I'm responsible for seeing this through. The fuck? This is a problem once again. Tokyo Ghoul, they're jumping all over the place. When the fuck was this? And when did this start? Like, give me the pace, the transitions, awful. Terrible. This mangaka does not know how to transition a scene at all. In any stretch. Timelines, flashbacks, where we are, what we're doing, when we're doing it, all over the map. All over the map. Thank you for coming in, Mr. Ogura. Sure. CCG would officially like to speak to you about your activities, but under the circumstances, let's skip that. Especially if I'm only a part-timer here. So you've seen that thing? You called me about the monster, correct? No. What? Ah. You think he can talk? It's Heidi. What the wait, what? He was eaten, though. He's rigged to talk. Maybe not today, but with practice. Mic test 1 2 1 2. That was quick. Can't keep writing every time you want to speak. Not even you even got a hachikawa going. Look, what? Want to ask you about Kano. You knew him in college and had a personal interest in him, am I right? I'm not proud of it. I was looking into his background. He was a bright young boy. He used to make his friends laugh with his jokes. But before entering college, he lost his mother. They say that changed him. According to his classmates, his mother battled an illness for a long time. Akira visited her in the hospital every day until the day she passed. He dreamed of becoming a doctor since he was a child. Perhaps his mother's illness made him choose the path. He wanted to use Ghoul powers to improve medical care. But If that were true, wouldn't he be here at the CCG? What? He may have caused all this, but it's the perfect opportunity for him to put us in his debt and further his research. He's a very thorough man, yet he's not here. Maybe he finished his research. If he did, then he's at the cemetery. He's going to see his mother. What the fuck is... Stake out Kano mother's grave. What do you want to know about Akiro? Because he's the expert on that grub. Let's see, people walking by. Impeccable timing for your return, Nagachika. Oh, Amon and Mato are together. And I hope they're actually together. The Washu were after me. I think I was a thorn in their side. You can talk. The CCG helped me. Maybe they can make me handsome too. Oh, did he eat his jaw or something like that? He didn't actually eat all of him, which I call... Oh, fuck. I call such bullshit. Oh, man. I don't like any of this. Leave me out in the open now that the Washu are gone. You're one tough son of a bitch. Why were you in disguise? I was observing. At the auction, looking for people who might help Kaneki. At Rishima for insurance. Insurance? Yeah. Although I can't say I have it yet, Dr. Shigeo thinks we have 72 hours before he's active again. Those 72 hours are the only time he'll be free from attack. That's my time limit. If I had handled things better, Kaneki wouldn't be what he is. And what is going... So this time I can't screw it up? What does any of this mean? And for me to do that, there's something I absolutely need, and that's why you called us here. Yeah, I think I know what it is. My father won't like it. I won't either. You're both still sharp. Nagachika. Why go this far for Ken Kaneki? Why? Because I like him. Do I need another reason? Heh. Amon, no. Let's go. My father won't like it. I won't either. So what's the deal? What are they going to do? Toga's sitting there in the rain. The kid'll freeze. Hope it stops raining. What are we supposed to do? You're thinking the same thing everybody is thinking. What do you mean? I mean, we're all confused. I know that's not much help. Damn it. Why do I have to? Oof. Renji Yomo. Wasn't he burned alive? Miss Itori, what is this? Uta dragged him up here. He's my friend after all, says Uta. Yomo! Hey Toka, you've grown to quite the woman. Itori, what are you and Uta going to do? Nothing. We'll keep playing the clown. The question is, what are the lambs here going to do? They've lost their king. Their king's turned into a monster. I think you guys should run. It's better than being killed too. Run, but that's not too keen on running. Then how about see it through? See it through? Kaneki became what he is to help you guys. Itori's saying the right shit. Itori's saying the right shit. Just saying. Tori's actually saying the proper things that we need to hear. He became that thing after sacrificing himself to help ghouls. And a lot of people died. No, a lot of people were killed. I've seen it. The masses, innocents, and singers alike, all crushed. The humans that persecuted us, the humans that persecuted you. He did it for you guys. So see it through. That's the only thing the survivors can do. If you love your king, if you care about your king, seeing this through is the least we can do. That's what I think. I mean, something to be said for that. The king, for us, killed humans. He killed humans for us. That's right. I lost my home because of the humans. I lost my child. The doves killed my brother. No, but this isn't what Kaneki wanted. Kaneki wants coexistence. This is... no. It's the clowns playing the game again. And Toka doesn't like to see there. He killed the humans that persecuted us. King, this is revenge. That's right. He's a great man. I knew he was fit to be the king. The king, the king, the king. You did it for us. You love your king. Holy shit. The gourmet. Shut up! Everyone like, wait, what? Alright, we gotta see what chapter 149. Please tell me you're not jumping away from that. Oh, the Gourmet. Let's hear what he has to say. Tsukiyama. Kaneki killed people? Ghoul's revenge? When I preyed on humans. When he returned to Antiqui while 1,000 investigators waited for him. When he lost his memory. He cared about humans. He cared for humans and ghouls to a fault. And now he's taking lives for revenge? He wants this horror? You think this thing is great? Alright, at least, okay. So, this entire situation makes no fucking sense and it sucks. And Re is not a great manga. But, yeah. You think that that thing is great? You want to see this through? Brothers and sisters, is this really what you want? Am I the only one who just wants him to be... Oh. Okay. Salud. Okay. Am I the only one who wants him to be happy? He can't read his books? Oh, it's going to continue. Oh. I'm not going to be able to handle this part. Because the Gourmet, Tsukiyama coming back was the first shining light in all of Tokyo Ghoul Re, because Re sucked up until I saw Tsukiyama again. And now we get this. He can't read his books, can't drink his coffee, can't talk to his friends, or his beloved wife. He can't even hold his child. Yeah. There are things he and I still need to accomplish. I have to be beside him wherever he's headed. And, with any luck, I get a bite. A father and child combo meal. Oh. Sort of ruined it, but it's within his character. Yeah, fine. We had the emotional stuff. That shot of Tsukiyama just wants him to be happy. I told you this was going to happen. The one of the only saving graces of Tokyo Ghoul Re is that we got the development of Tsukiyama's character into the fact that we knew he was never actually ever going to take a bite of Kaneki. I'm fed up with that idiot dragging me into the cafe and now into this mess. I have a bone to pick with him. Banjo. Top 5 in the verse. I know he's strong, but I want him to lean on me sometimes. I want to thank him properly, Hanami Toka. I need him to come up with a name, says Toka. I suck at kanji. Come on, let's come up with a name. That's right. Miss Kirishima, I've come up with a few names. Don't need them. Prince, Plazer, Kenji. That's hilarious. So... Oh, she's like, oh, fuck these people. The clowns aren't interested. The clowns aren't interested in this shit. But this is... See, she's playing both sides. Oh, it's Ayato. Oh, what are we gonna do? Let's go. Oh, it's Kano. Half of my father's life and mine were in vain. Unlike him, I'm lucky I at least got to fulfill my purpose. I hope you find redemption too, Kuro. I'm surprised you knew where to find me. I've been following you. I wish I could have paid my respects in peace. Shh. Oh, shit. Yeah, right. Seems like Farada came through. The truth about ghouls that the Washu family tried desperately to keep hidden is now out in the open, thanks to that thing. What is it? Are they going to reveal the thing? Ghoul research can finally move forward. Now they'll finally realize the medical applications. When all they did before was build guinea pigs. They created them. They created ghouls. Is that the secret? The Washu family created ghouls. For immortality, for some bullshit. Is that what it's going to be? It's going to be an infection. Is this going to go... Is this going to go Resident Evil, I Am Legend? Is that what we're going? Oh, Jesus. If only it had happened sooner. His mother. The Washus are ghouls that came from the Middle East. They fed on their own throughout their long history. Okay, maybe they didn't create them. In other words, they're innately Kakuja. Their blood has tremendous power. Power strong enough to change the world. There's Rise. I used Rise's Kakuo, a Washu Kakuo, because I wanted that power. I developed prototypes, conducted countless tests, mass-produced them, and placed the core in Ferrata. Oh shit. When Ken Kaneki consumed the mass-produced prototypes and the core, that thing was born. But he didn't... Oh, he ate Ferrata? I missed that somewhere. Thus, the cage was broken. We still don't know where the fuck ghouls come from or what any of this means. What was the purpose? People will realize the medical applications? How? How? King Kong's terrorizing the Empire State Building. I don't think we're like, oh my god, maybe we should have studied gorillas more. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Somebody, explain this. If that thing destroys the city, it'll all be for nothing. That's fine too. Screw that. Yeah, what? My sister and I suffered for your selfishness. That's not good enough. You have to pay with your life. I'm not interested in atonement because I have no regrets. I'm jealous. I'm not kind enough to hate Corona. I'm sorry. Wait, what? So then he just killed himself. So this is death. Very interesting. Kano's body was found. Suicide, what a weirdo. Our lead's gone. If Kano went to the cemetery, some insurance will pop up soon. What's that mean? Run. I don't know. Ask Nagachika. Excuse me, and you are? We're Akira Kano's assistants. We have some information about that thing. We need info. We should organize a recon unit. Okay, now we're back to the ghouls. What about the doves? They're busy with the evacuation, all the confusion we can. And then what? Get close to the king. Dig till we find Ken Kaneki? Dig? What's all the fuss? I'll go check it out. It's Amamata. Yay! Toka! Yo! You're... Heidi? Want to go dig Kaneki out? It still doesn't make sense that he's alive and Kaneki didn't know. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Forlorn Ghost is in here, said, hello, what chapter are you on? Well, now we're just about to start chapter 150, and this series is gone in the toilet, my friend. This series is not good. This series is not good. I sort of, if something abysmal happens again, I'm going to drop it, but we're so close to the end. We got like 29 chapters left till we finish the series. So I feel like I just want to finish the fucking thing. But just to know how bad it really is. But Jesus Christ, this went bad. This went really bad really quick. Anyways, we're jumping into chapter 150 entitled Arc. When that thing goes active again, it's likely going to go on a feeding frenzy to restore its energy. It's on the same scale as some damage before. Jason Walshman explained all this. Missing new show. Think of the Kagune like this. Let's see. It's a paper crane. Origami. The surface area of the origami crane is about 40% of the original paper. When it's unfolded, it has 2.5 times the surface area. That's a general sure. The Kagune is like origami folded multiple times. It holds a vast matrix within it. Dr. Kana called it the origami structure. By consuming large amounts of kakuo, that thing holds numerous origami cranes within it. So you're saying it will get bigger, appropriate, and to the number of kakuo it's consumed? Yes. Then what do we do? It's massive. Then there should be an individual original body somewhere inside. If we can remove that main body, the Kagune should enter the decay phase. However, we're talking about finding an ant in a desert. Is there another way? We could wait for it to die naturally. Kana believed RC cells are structurally similar to telomeres. In other words, so we're talking about cloning. In other words, the cell division in a Kagune is predetermined. The high flick limit. If that massive body reaches its limit, it'll die on its own. How long would that take? 3 million years. My guess is 2 centuries. 200 years, sure. That thing will die approximately 200 years from now. Guess we need to find the main body. And the single man is, sir, we have a situation. What's going on? Let's see. Sir. We have ghouls at the gate, sir. Oh, shit. What's he thinking? Don't just stand there. Get him. Wait, what? This is Amon, Mato, and Heidi. Chico, what are you... Hey. Amon, is that Katara Amon? Amon, that's him. I thought he died in the 20th ward. Chico, what's this all about? Get me my higher mind. Get me my higher mind? What? I brought help. Huh? Kimi told us you're digging out the main body, right? How does he... Humans can't handle that alone. You need help. What's more mobile? Mobile, you're not saying we should partner up with ghouls? I am. What? King Kaneki is that thing's main body. These people are prepared to help for his sake. Ken Kaneki? The one-eyed king? Maman? But I thought he'd been executed, blah, blah, blah. Where's the damn bureau chief? The bureau chief stepped down. Oh, here we go. Oh. He was using the CCG for personal gain. He staged Ken Kaneki's execution to gain our trust. His real objective was bringing forth that thing in a covert underground operation. And we were all fooled by him. Investigator Hiroko was too. Which is not true, but sure. I had no idea. Oh, so they're all going to work together. And now I come back to this. Ghouls at the CCG, Investigator Marada, and Amon have come back to life too. I wish Investigators Arima and Haruo were here too. Then there's you with Investigator Amon. You want to dig out Ken Kaneki with the CCG? You really think our investigators will work with ghouls? Look at their faces. Do you really need an answer? We are not working together, no matter what the circumstances are, no matter how practical it might be. Say that isn't right? Investigator Murata. Get out of here before you're eradicated. Or do you want to go at it right here? Investigator Udi. What is the most important quality in an investigator? Amon stepping up. Come on. Talk him shit. Eradicating ghouls. No. The preface of the Ghoul Countermeasure Law states, peace is essential. Countermeasure personnel must make every effort to maintain it. Fighting for peace. That's what an investigator does. We should fight with ghouls. I agree. Oh, of course, Yonabashi. I will fight with ghouls as an investigator. We'll follow her. Yep, sir. I've heard you'd use an old woman if it helped you. Screw this. I know what we're facing and I'm working on no go. Sir, don't listen to them. Blah. Our pride of the CCG will be... Oh, they all rip their masks off. And they're just normal people. This is a good scene, I will admit. Pride? To hell with pride. Are you willing to die for it if you're that stupid? We'll do anything. Oh boy, I gotta hand it to them. I think we need to settle this. The CCG alone. Oh, it's Suzuya. CCG alone. I think that's what Investigator Shinohara would have done. Shinohara, huh? Humph. How long are you going to keep saying that, Suzuya? Make your own decisions. You're a grown-up now. The CCG, eh? You know, do they not know that they're run by a bunch of corrupt ghouls in the first place? Their organization was founded by a bunch of corrupt ghouls, like Jesus Christ. But know that if you decide to cooperate with the ghouls, everyone here will follow you. Is that right? Then let's all do it together. Well, that's some good character development, even though Juzo's kind of fucked and power scaling wise, fucked. It'll be easier that way. Alright, there we go. Guess we got a time. This is what you wanted, right? Yeah. The CCG accepts your proposal. This came at the extent... You know what the problem is? This came at the extent of ruining the series. Like, these good, like, oh, the CCG are finally working together with ghouls. Ghouls are throwing their masks away. This great V for Vendetta fucking moment is only happening because they fucked the story into a Taco Bell toilet shit. And, you know, Forlorn Ghost says, so how would you rate the series as of now? Tokyo Ghoul Re? Jesus, now it's a 6. Now it's a 5. It's going down. It's going down bad. You know? It's getting low. It's getting low. I'll give it a 6 for now. I can't go any higher. I can't go any higher. I can go lower, but I'll 5 to a 6 for now. 5 to a 6. Which is not good. Which is not good, just so we're clear. Like, my rating system is a little different than some people. So, yeah. Like, yeah. I gotta change the way I do a rating system. I gotta explain the rating system every single time or people are gonna get confused. So, basically, now, I used to do on a 1 to 10 scale. But people don't understand what a 1 to 10 scale is. They really don't. Because and that's not their fault, it's the school systems fucked that up. So I'm gonna give this in a letter grade system. I'm gonna go. This is an E. This is an E grade. It's not an F. It's not a failure, but it's an E. That's what I'm gonna go with. It's below a D at this point. Like, I gave Shumatsu no Valkyrie, the anime, a C+. So, this is way below a C, way below a D. So, it's in the E category. Let's see. So, Ghost says, teamwork makes the dream work, or that's what people say. I mean, it's not a bad moment, but it comes at the expense of all this shit. Ghost said, so it's like below average at the moment. Oh, it's worse than below average. It's worse than below average. Ghost said, yikes, an E. I know, right? It's not an F, because it's not a failure of a manga. It didn't fail. It just, like Seven Deadly Sins, for example, it was not a failure of a manga. The ending was trash. Nobody needs to read the last 59 chapters of Seven Deadly Sins. They were trash. There was only 2 good chapters in the last 59. There's no reason to read the last 59 chapters of Seven Deadly Sins. Chapter 1 to 299 were good. Sometimes great. The rest of it, trash. Doesn't mean the manga is trash. Doesn't mean the manga is F. Just means, the last arc is an F. So in the same way, breaking it down right now, it's an E, like for me. But I'll have to get into that later. I don't know what to do about that shit. Let's see. So, chapter 151, entitled Leave. Can we all still see me? Oh yeah, we can see me just fine. You can see me just fine, can't we, folks? I'm still here. I'm still queer. Well, I'm not actually queer, but... how do I do my hair again? I was doing it like L'Oreal because I'm worth it, but... the camera's all reversed, so I don't know. Maybe I look like a dork right now. I don't know. I'm not actually looking at the camera. I'm looking at the fucking chat and checking shit, so... I should look at the camera and try to fix my hair, but it's all in reverse anyway. It's that reverse mirrored shit, so and I'm always like, this is this, and Alright, so chapter 151, Leave. Let's see. Special Joint Task Force. So, then. King Cap kept go crazy. Can we talk? We can talk to find. No, I'm not dealing with that. They all attacked their king at once in order to stop him. Alright, so these are the underground people. It didn't seem like they were doing any damage, but when they attacked his eyeball, the king's attack slowed down. Then his eyeball was destroyed, and after a while, the king finally stopped moving and turned into stone. Eyeball, of course. The convergence of RC cells during Kagune formation sometimes creates an eyeball-like pattern. Yes, we've seen that before. An RC cell's concentration near the Kakuo. There's a good chance the main body is near the eyeball-like pattern. That's right. So we gotta check them one by one. Is the most efficient method. No, but it's something. It's all thanks to the info from the 24th Ward. Thank you, Ayato. Guess it was worth going underground. Are you blushing? Hey, shut up. Feels weird being thanked by a human. We don't have much time before it wakes up again. We need a definite way to locate Kaneki near the eye pattern. If we could distinguish him as a foreign body somehow, a way to locate a human within RC cells. Can we somehow apply that gate technology? We don't have time to do the equipment, kind of blah blah blah. Here, Onisha. Hey there, pretty girl. You got a minute? Wait a second. Have we met before? Isn't that his girlfriend? The one that protected him for being a ghoul? Found out that the Aragiri tree that Kano was keeping you captive. He kept looking, chasing down Aragiri guys. Never thought I'd see you again at the CCG. I know. Glad to see you again, but I went to Dr. Kano's on my own. What? Dr. Kano may have crossed a line, but nobody comes close to him in Ghoul research. That's why I volunteered to be his assistant. All he thought about was medicine. He tried to manufacture a situation where the country would be forced to research ghouls. I'll be a wanted criminal after the revolution. I won't be able to continue my research. Kaneki was a big bomb to draw the public's attention. I won't know what to do with myself. Motives aside, I wanted his knowledge. What are we going to do with it? Realize my dream of living with you, a human and a ghoul together without fear of persecution. That's nice. See, here's the problem. Re sucks. Let's just be real. Re is not good. but it's got great moments of the original characters from Tokyo Ghoul. Literally, none of the new characters, anything introduced in Re, nobody gives a shit about. Let's be realistic. What do we care about? Toka and Kaneki got together. Get moments like this. Tsukiyama's moment a couple chapters ago. Yomo trying to get revenge for her sister. Arima. Only characters from the original Tokyo Ghoul matter in this series. None of the other moments give a shit. Nobody cares. And I don't blame you for not caring because they're not good. Nobody cares. But moments like this are fantastic because it's a great moment of a character we have followed for almost 300 chapters. And we like these characters. So it's fine. To achieve that, I need to change the minds of the humans who are trying to eliminate ghouls. That giant Kakuja is composed of something unique called IPS cells. If researching RC cells can achieve medicine, then opinions about ghouls will key me. You think after seeing that monster, humans will be able to be closer to ghouls? How many lives do you think were lost? After seeing that thing, even I don't think ghouls should exist. Nishiki, you think that monster is a ghoul? Isn't it? I mean, Kaneki's the main body. Kaneki is human, isn't he? That's not a ghoul. A human turned into that monster. Ghouls are trying to solve an issue created by humans. Something to be said for that too. He's not actually a ghoul. Let's see, so everyone's going. Remain in line, remain calm. We think it's asleep. We're spending the night here again. I'm going back to the commandant's. Uri, you guys get some rest. Yes, sir. Uri, sir. I hear ghouls are helping with the evacuation. It's comical. After seeing that monster, nothing seems strange anymore. True. Marudu told me something interesting. The Underground King, one of the Washu taboo subjects. The king is a one-eyed ghoul from the Washu family. He harbored ill feelings toward the Washu despite being a member of the family. He openly opposed the countermeasure institution and was driven into the ground in the 24th War. I was told Ken Kaneki's Kagune belonged to a member of the Washu family. That's probably why it's shaped like that. If we repeat history, the king above ground should be forced underground again. Sir, why are you helping? I have ghoul blood in me too. A proud and loathsome legacy. People will find out soon, so I need to kiss some asses. I also had to thank some people. The ones who actually killed my father. Oh shit. What's going on? What the? Oh, it's V. They're attacking. What the? Slam. Ugh, who the hell are you? Humans, ghouls, everything goes now. Ching! Oh, here comes in the man! Ching! Who are those guys? Oh, V, you think? He's asleep. It's Heidi and Toka. Self-defense force, the police and the CCG and the ghouls. Pretty crazy, isn't it? Hey. Aren't you hot under that mask? What the? Want me to take it off? I don't know if I want to, but it does get a little stuffy. Well, okay. Ah, that feels better. Are we gonna... Oh, no. As I said, I think his whole, like, lower jaw's ripped out. He's like Darth Vader or Malik or something. He's all ripped out because he ate part of it. I've realized something. I've revealed something. Oh, wait. Now it's your turn, Toka. When did you fall for him, huh? Oh, come on. When I went ballistic against his dose. Did she feed the hell out of him? He said he'd be sad if I died. I think that's when. Oh, that's cute. Wow. Oh, we're not seeing the face. Didn't know he could say something like that. I feel like he's always saving me. I wonder if I can do the same for him. We'll try our best. How was the wedding? Come on, something, something. Yeah. Actually, better ring. I gave him one. I gave him a ring. He's thinking, wait. Can I zoom in or something? Come on. Where'd you go for your honeymoon? Did you give him a ring? Yeah. Actually, I gave him one. I gave him a ring. Oh, they're going to figure something out. They're going to figure something out here. We don't see Heidi's face. I thought Toka was surprised about the face, but she's surprised about what she's discovered. Okay. Ghost said, nice haircut. Well, thank you, L'Oreal. Because I'm worth it. Ghost said, does your hair grow fast? I don't know. Does it? I got no idea. I haven't cut my hair long enough. Like, I don't cut my hair enough to know. So, I mean, I got it cut last week. So, this is what it's going to look like for a while. I have to wait and see. I don't know. Feels weird, definitely. Miss Contents in here says, what's up? What's up, man? Sorry I'm late. How are things going? Well, Ree still sucks. Tokyo Ghoul Ree went from bad to bad. So, yeah. Good moments. But these 140s, that whole loss to Suzuya and stuff, that fucked me, man. That fucked me. The whole Kaneki turning into a monster. This shit is trash. Like, this ending part is fucking trash. It's giving us great moments, like Tsukiyama, and now Heidi with Toka. Good moments, but their moments causes... It's sort of like Seven Deadly Sins for me. Escanor moments are caused by bad storytelling. The Escanor chapter might be good, but it doesn't mean that the arc overall is good. The arc still sucks. Just because we get a great Escanor moment in a bad arc doesn't mean the arc's saved. You can't save an arc with one good moment. And I feel like that's what Tokyo Ghoul Ree's doing. I can't stand any of what I've read. What I've read right now has been nothing but bad. It's bad storytelling, and I still don't understand what's going on with the main goal of anybody. Kano fucking committed suicide without telling us anything. Apparently ghouls come from the Middle East. So now they're fucking, what, Pakistanians are the reason that we have ghouls? What? Like, where do ghouls come from? Anybody want to fucking delve into that question? And then we got fucking... Like, there's so much shit. You missed a lot of shit. You're just going to have to go back and watch, miss. You're just going to have to go back and watch. Because I don't even understand what's going on, so let alone am I going to make any coherent sense right now. Oh, gotta pee again. To be fair, I've done a double stream and all that shit, so it's understandable, really. It's kind of understandable. Plus, it's only our second pee break, so it's fine. Miss said, yeah, you can tell when Kaneki got off screen by Juzo that Ishida just wanted things over and started rushing shit. Yeah, not only... And I wasn't even mad, and this is a great point people can bring up. I wasn't even mad that the fight was off screen, which, Jesus Christ, that's most people's. I'm mad the fact that he lost to begin with. Shouldn't have fucking lost. Power scaling wise, what? Like, it makes no sense. It makes no fucking... Nobody died. Like, sure, I could believe that Juzo might be able to get a one-up when he's surrounded by a whole squad. But the fact that none of the members are shown to have died against him when he went full-on One-Eyed King Owl mode, I call bullshit. Since that moment, this has been trash. So I'm glad you know the moment. I'm glad you know the moment because I'm sure that's the moment people have talked about. That's when the series went. Because it did. It really did. Anyways, I'll be right back and then we'll be reading chapter 152 entitled One God. There's only one true God. And there's been killing in his name for way too long. Alright, be right back. Alrighty, we're back. Did I fix my hair right? No, I didn't. It's this way. Just go this way with it. I think that. Christ, I don't know anymore. I don't know what I'm doing with my hair anymore at this point. That's the problem. I'm looking at it like a mirrored image. So like, yeah, it's supposed to be done this way. I think. Wasn't that how I don't fucking know. Jesus. I'm trying to look pretty for all you guys, and this is the complications of it all. The complications. Yeah, so nobody else has said anything, so that's actually sort of a good thing, because that means I can just jump right in to chapter 152. If we can get in the high 50s, that means it'll only be 2 more streams till we're done this. Which is good, because in the end, I don't think I like Tokyo Ghoul Re as a whole. I think it was not a very good series. Unless something happens in the next 20 chapters to change my mind. But let's see. So, we got Bitch Face looking up at Worm God thingy. A ring? Let's see. Yes. I gave him a ring that matches this one. Okay. Focusing. I do remember a ring that was around his neck. Could you maybe use it too? A metal detector. It'll be easier to find the ring than him. Kagune itself is a heat source, so that rules out thermal scans, and the Kagune's pulse will interfere with sonar, but a metal detector won't be affected by biological processes. So this is what they're going off of? I mean, that's... There we go. Even if the ring moves, it should stay relatively close to him. If we can find the ring, we'll find him. Our analysts showed decreased metabolic activity. Unless we apply a considerable amount of stimulus, we shouldn't be able to reach to conduct a search, but the giant Kagune is spread across a large area. The 1st, 4th, and 13th wards won't have enough metal detectors. Hello, Shu. Is everything alright? I'm at a disaster relief event for the families of former Tsukiyama Group employees, and they're just living up the high life. Huh? Oh, sure. Hello, Prime Minister. Boom. Metal detectors galore. All these so quickly. How did you... I asked Prime Minister Wakayama. They called in transports from the Army and the Air Force. The Prime Minister and a ghoul? Oh, did they? Our fathers were classmates. So transport done, leave the monsters to CCG. Let's see. Even after finding out that the Tsukiyamas are ghouls, he offered to help because his country is in a crisis. The public will pass out if they find out about this. I must be going. Walks by, Ori, and thank you. I'm Japanese too. Oh wow. Nice moment. Anything? No. Is it really gonna work? This thing is massive. It's our only chance. Amon, Juzo. The Kagune smell is so strong I can't tell. Oh. Toka Kirishima. I hope we find Ken Kaneki. I only want to witness happiness from now on. Thanks, Misa. Huh? Beep. Beep, 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 beep. A signal. We got a signal. Are you sure? Where? The 3rd ward. That's where the QS are. Urdi, we got a signal up top. Get over there now. Roger. We have a signal. We're joining the Ghoul S3 squad. Does that mean yeah? Let's move. Finally some help. Signal's getting stronger. Beep, beep. We really... Oh, here comes Bitch Face. Kirishima! Shh. Oh, shit. Misa! Bam. What the fuck? Slam. You're a dove, aren't you? Oh, and here's the jealous fucking non-ex fucking hermaphrodite, whatever the fuck you want to call this fucking loser. We're all working together to fix this, but you want to get in the way? I don't care. As long as he isn't somebody else's, I don't care. I I'm a girl, but I pretended to be a man and make all the trans people happy, but now I'm not, because I'm actually just a girl who's fucked in the head, because I butchered my abusive father and mother, and then I fucking started eating ghoul parts, or whatever the fuck I did, because I'm fucking great. And then I didn't like people staring at me because I'm fucking a psychopath, so I decided to be a man instead of a girl, and blah, 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 blah. Fucking bitch. Fuck this fucking whore. Chapter 153. Let's see. Hey, look, the monster's awake. What do we do? Everyone looking on. Boom, boom, rumbling. And now Toka versus... Oh, because it hit the eye. Rumble, rumble, rumble. It's active again. We can't. Commander, we need to get everyone out of here. Continue the search. It's only reacting to stimulus. If it becomes fully active again, it will increase the volume tenfold to in a matter of days. This moment right now may be our only chance. Sir, what? The monster... Let's see. Is creating other monsters? Oh, shit. Arg! God, contact. We got humanoid hostiles. You're telling me it's not fully active yet? Miss Nishino? Oh, Miss Nishino. Oh. We need to redirect the troops to deal with this 1 to 100. Boom! There's Amon and Suzuya and everybody in there. We should be able to handle it then. Quickly are effective on the movement. To all the CCG personnel. Continue the operation. CCG personnel are in charge of handling those gumming grind monsters. Tank divisions are cleared to fire at will. Consider this our last chance. Ghouls in QS, continue the search. Triple Blade Misa? Down. What happened? This wound. Investigator with an eye patch. Oh shit. Stay out of my way. Boom. Okay, here comes bitch face. Who apparently... Why is she all of a sudden like super fucking strong when she like... How is she fighting like Yomo and then Toka and the fucking bullshit? He stopped them all. It's a she pretending to be a dude. It's not a real transsexual, transgender, whatever. Nice skills in the Kagune. So annoying. Oh shit. Cut her leg off. Or cut part of her leg. Ugh. And then slam. Oh, cut part of her neck. Oh, grabbed her. You're slow. You used to be a lot faster. I'm gonna rip off your limbs so you can't move to watch you and die. In your dreams. My husband's waiting for me up there. Slam. Husband? Huff, huff, crap. I got a bit carried away. See, she's probably as the rabbit, but she's not as fast because she's pregnant. Oh, shit. And then this fucking asshole. 2 against 1, you fucking losers. Can't actually fight her man to man. Ugh. I got her. Husband? Oh, I'm gonna try to cover her face. Stop! Uri and everyone, that's enough. Let's go, let's go. Come on, Uri. Unlike Sasuke, you're actually gonna do something. You might be Discount Dorito Sasuke, but unlike Dorito Discount Sasuke, your only usage is not to hype up Itachi. Your job is to actually be a decent character by the end of it, right? So you're gonna do this for me, aren't you? Aren't you, buddy, you emo fucking teenage prick? You're gonna do this for me, aren't you? You're gonna do something good. Toka, huff, huff. Let go. Go. So Toka manages to leave. Stop. We're in the middle of an operation. Have you lost your mind? Yeah, why is asshole brain on this side too? This is crazy, don't you think, Aura? The CCG working with ghouls. We need all the help we can get under the circumstances. That's what they decided. I agree with them. I'm saying that's what's crazy! Going crazy crap. Hisio, Higuruma, sir, you guys take Aura. Yes, sir. Toka's going up, up, up. Boom, boom, boom. Slam, they fight, they fight. Toma, do we have to fight each other? Slam. We have to cooperate with ghouls at this point. Shin-senpai? That's wrong, Higuruma. Like Tora said, there can be no reconciliation. No, there shouldn't be. Think about it. What about the investigators who have been wounded, who lost their lives? What about all the fucking mothers you fuckers killed? Shut the fuck up, you two bitch-faced bitch. Fucking Aura, fucking loser. What about their memories? Yeah? What about Hina's mother? Partnering with monsters to slay a monster. You think that's right? Yeah, because you guys are the real monsters. We don't need help from ghouls. We can do this ourselves. The right thing to do is this. I will fight as a proud human. But you're using ghoul powers to fight as a human and you claim you're so full of shit. That's like someone getting like the mutant fucking gene, you know, like X-Men. Be like, I got Wolverine claws, but I'm going to fight because I'm a human. It's like, no, you're a mutant. Shut the fuck up. Like, Quinquis are basically ghouls. You're ghouls. Get over yourself. It's going to break. Hisio. Alright. Bam. Slam. They're fighting together. Let's see. I don't get it. You lost relatives to ghouls, didn't you, Hige? And you, Hisio. Investigator Io meant a lot to you, didn't she? So how can you partner with ghouls? I can't accept that. Aunt Kyoko has been fighting ghouls since I was born. She dedicated her life to it. That beautiful woman was always covered in scars. I couldn't do anything about it as a child. Do you know what it's like? I wanted to protect her. That's great and all, but, you know, protect her? Tomo's uncle. Haru. They're gone. What are you going to do here if you want to protect her? You fool. Ooh, shit. Talking smack. Alright, so now it's the original Quinquis versus each other. Boom, boom, boom. She traced it. My Megaton Psycho Punch. Yonabashi, Dr. Shiba, Ori, 3. RC value is 3. How is that possible? I have to warn you. It means the RC cells are completely suppressed. You might die. What the fuck? Tora Mitsugi's RC value is 3. How is that possible? It means the RC cells are completely suppressed. But now they've been... So maybe she's like the best of them all? I don't know. I don't know what the fuck's going on. Let's read chapter 155. Mist didn't actually give me a chapter to stop on because he's a bitch. I'm assuming Mist is in the chat. That's why I'm fucking saying that. I'm assuming he's hearing me right now. He didn't give me an actual chapter to stop on, so I guess we're just going to keep reading for a little bit here. Kind of want to just move on to like gaming or something. Because honestly, this is not a good... The series sort of started to go downhill pretty quick. Like, I'd be fine almost seeing, like, the happy ending and be done with it. Or the unhappy ending, in a way. But yeah, we'll read chapter 155. We'll see where this ends. Several lies. Let's see. It's not coming out. I might have to throw this away. Washing out blood. Oh, Heise came in. I'm sorry, I didn't know you were in here. The one-eyed and the boobs, of course. Alright, let's see. So Kaki's... No, the monster's Kagune. Let's see. Bam! Oh, Jesus. Blood out of the air. Uri! I don't want to kill him. Holy shit. Like, why is she so strong? It doesn't make sense. But I have no choice. Let's see. We're all worried about you, but we couldn't even check on you because of the enormous monster. It was so frustrating. So we're glad you're alive, but I don't get it. What do you want to do, Mitsu? What are we supposed to do? It's alright, Sayako. It'll all be over soon. Let's see. What the fuck? Alright, so now they're going to fight. Now we're back to the Aura fight. They fight. You want to keep going? You're strong, Hisio. Aura. Your aunt is out here on the ground. On those legs. She joined the operation. She wants to help in any way she can. We'll tell them you came here to help us. It's easy to turn our backs on you, but... Investigators Uri and Mitsuki took us on the job. Sayako is cute. Toma's useless in the field, but he's taking care of the house. I kind of like the chateau. Is that really what you want, Aura? Shin-senpai. Oh, shit. I think I know how you feel. If CCG joins forces with the ghouls, everything we sacrifice will be for nothing. I'm sure a lot of investigators feel that way. It's complicated, but it's all about peace, isn't it? I'm shocked. You said something sensible for a change. Shut up. It's all about peace, huh? Hisio, Hige, give me a hand, will you? Stab. Suki! When I was relieved of my duties as squad leader, Sasuke said, a squad leader should work for the good of the team. And I agree with him. I won't turn my back on you, but I won't let you hurt Yonabashi either. I will fight for everybody on the squad. Gross. Your eyes. I can see right through you. I'm sensitive to lies. Because I'm a liar myself. Yeah, you're a fucking phony. I realized he was lying that day. His twofold lie. Hayes Sasuke saw my body and pretended like he hadn't noticed anything. He looked away so he wouldn't see me unsettled. That was his first lie. Because you're a fucking psycho. You're a psycho. You're not transgendered. You're not fucking... Like, you're a fucking psychopath because you fucking murdered people as a child and got all fucked in the head. That's why. You're a fucking sociopath, you fucking crazy broad. And I say this while my wife's on the phone saying, I love you too. But she's doing it sarcastically because I said, hey, you like titties? And she went, yeah, no. So, apparently when you're married, that's off the table too. I told her you should love me. I'm me. Gotta be self-confident, guys. Don't let your woman ever be sarcastic back at you. You fucking pull that, you do that shit. You'd be like, yeah, I love you too. I'm like, yeah, you fucking should. Fucking treat you like gold. What the fuck else you want? Go down to Applebee's, let me know when you find something better. Go, I tell you what, you go up, you wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning, doll yourself up, go down to Denny's at 9, come back with something better than me. How about you do that? Right? Oh, she got balls. She got my wife, well, not, anyways. Enlighten me as to why. Let's see. Love you unconditionally. Have a big cock. Sorry, TMI for you guys. You're going to buy you pretty things. There we go. Trust me, women who said size doesn't matter is trying to make their dude feel better about it. Let's just be realistic. Anyway, getting back to the chapter, now that we're done with my wife's fucking bullshit, she'll probably text me again and I'll have to respond. Alright. I just want a game, actually. I should start gaming. But I'm sort of interested in what bullshit this fucking psychopath is going to show up. His movements were so natural, they almost seemed rehearsed. It made me recognize his other lie. He knew what I was from the start. I was shocked. It hurt. It hurt that he found out that you were a fucking chick dressing up like a dude? Newsflash! If you don't look like the farmer daughter who can roll over a pig with her two bare hands, then guess what? Most times, like Jesus Christ, I go down to the local comic book store. We have a comic book store down the road on the main drag, and there's a trans person there, right? A transgender person. I don't know if it's a guy trying to be a girl or a girl trying to be a guy or whatever. I'm using the word trying, whatever. You guys know what I mean. I don't know which gender they were born as and which one they're attempting to become, but they're clearly mid-transition. So I use gender-neutral terms because I don't want to offend this person. He or she is a cool person. I think it's a girl trying becoming a guy, but I'm not 100%. I'm not 100%, and since I don't know, and I like said person, gives me a good laugh when I go in and I say, hey, you got any fucking this, any of that? And it's like, you know I don't have any of that. And I'm like, well, you know, you can joke and fucking do whatever. I just, like, I try not to use, like, hey, man, how's it going? I try not to do that shit because I'm not sure if that would hurt their feelings, right? I try to be conscientious to try to help them out, you know? But I clearly know that this is someone who's change genders from A to B or B to A. I don't know which way it is, but either way, it was pretty fucking easy to tell. So you're trying to convince me that a woman in her 20s is not recognizable as a fucking woman from the get-go, or at least assumed to be? Like, get off your fucking high horse. This is the lie. Oh my god, I didn't wear a bra, and I taped down my tits, and I put on a fucking Coors Light shirt, a Budweiser shirt, or a hockey jersey, and they still knew I was a girl. What the fuck? Yeah, no shit, Sherlock. Guys aren't built like this. With a pretty face and nice complexion. We're not built like that. That's like a 1 in a 10,000 chance. I would argue that dudes that are born with that figure and that face would be more likely to be considered a girl 9 times out of 10, and they probably have a shitty life as a result of it. People assuming they're a chick. Yeah, that's absolutely ridiculous, that is. So she's mad because and by the way, remember, she's mad because she's lying. Let's just use the female brain here for a moment. Let's go a little Bill Burr with this fucking shit, okay? The female brain is blaming men because she initially lied. But she's mad that she got caught in her lie, and she's gonna be upset and angry that she got found out on her lie, even though the dude was totally okay with her lying to. That's where we're going with this. She's lying about who she is. Guy finds out, pretends like it's nothing to spare her feelings, and he's an asshole. This is the female mind going, oh, I see, Sasaki told 2 lies that day. It's like, yeah, 2 lies because you lied first, you dumb broad. Like, do you not see that you lied first? You caused your own shit? God damn it. Does anybody even like this character? I never liked her, but now I'm just fucking infuriated by her. His moves, so he knew what I was from the start. I was shocked and it hurt. I thought I had been deceived, but soon after that a different emotion came over me. His lies were benevolent. They weren't like the lies I tell to protect myself. They were lies to keep someone from being hurt. Alright, she's 1 step out of 99 to recovery. As a liar myself, she's acknowledging this, okay. I could have understood him. No, you couldn't have, because he lied in the first place. I could have forgiven him. I'm the one he needs. Wait. As a liar myself, I could have... You drew the conclusion that he needs you because you're a lying piece of shit, and he was a good person by keeping your lie to himself? So, let me get this straight. You lied. He lies for you by omission, and now you think he needs your help. Do 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 do. No Jeopardy answer for this one, ladies and gentlemen. She's fucked in the head. Me and not that bitch. Oh my god, I hate this character. Fuck this bitch. Turn your back on me? Even if I feed on flesh? Sayako knows how repulsive I am. I needed strength to get what I want. Now you all know I'll stop at nothing. So are we done? If you want to stop me, then kill me. Or he takes a hit, grabs it. No. Kill this psycho bitch. Kill her. Chop her up into little itty pieces and feed her to the fishes in the ocean. They're only feeding on fucking plastic from people who don't recycle. Give them some fresh meat for a change. Chapter 156, Inside. Oh, God. Oh, God, oh, God, oh, God. Let's see. So, oh, we're continuing. Uri is stabbed. Uri, what's the matter, Mitsuki? I thought you were going to stop unless we killed you. Shut up, don't give me that crap. Slams back. Boom, it can't fall off. I'll just keep going if you don't stop me. Boom, and slams. So Uri and Mitsuki are fighting. Yonabashi standing in the way. Mutsi, I'm stopping you right here, right now, because your family... Oh, I don't give a fuck about this. No, I'm not. You're lying through your teeth. Sayako Yonabashi, my family is a piece of shit. My father a piece of shit. My mother and my brother a piece of shit. Piece of shit. Slam. I actually hit him. How did you do it, Uri? This hurts so much. What's wrong? Do it! And now Mitsuki is and running at it, and Uri's boom, 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 protecting him. Mitsuki is trying. What the fuck? Huff, huff. How are you guys going to keep this up? It's not going to change me. I already made my choice, Mitzi. If you've made your choice, why are you struggling with it? Shut up, I can't do this anymore. I should have died when the torso had me hostage when I understood the QC. Like, don't get me wrong. I understand the shit that Mitsuki went through. I understand the shit with the torso and stuff. Like, that was brutal. Probably kept chopping off the limbs and fucking her or whatever he was doing. But she was already psycho before that. That's the point. She was already psycho fucking before that. So, it's hard to have the empathy here. Should have died, but the chateau, it kept me going. I wanted things to go back to the way they were, even if you didn't notice my feelings for him. But I'm done with it. I don't want to hurt you two anymore. I can't fool myself either. I don't deserve to live. I'm sorry. Gonna cut themselves. Yonabashi stops it. You deserve to live. You don't deserve to live. Don't say that. I love you, Mutsi. You idiot. You hurt her. I'm warning you. We'll keep stopping you. This is not... She does not deserve the redemption, though. She doesn't deserve it. She should fucking die. She should have killed herself. None of these characters are very good, and none of them deserve the redemption. Uri actually developed somewhat, but Yonabashi has been a useless fucking crybaby since the beginning, and Mitsuki is just a psychopathic broad. So, yeah, this means nothing to me. So, let's jump into chapter 157, Symbol. And it's a bunch of torii gates. And it's Kaneki. Oh, is this the whole... Oh, you're at a crossroads, Kaneki. Toka? Guys? Looking... Hello? Anybody here? Where am I? This is the very... we see this in Inuyasha and Rurouni Kenshin and stuff like that. It's the Japanese symbolism when all the torii gates, the path to the underworld, because if you go through the torii gate, leads to a spiritual realm, etc., etc. So the torii gates line the waters, and the waters lead you to the bathhouse, sort of. We've seen it in Dragon Ball Z as well, and blah, blah, blah. So that's where he is. Where am I? Is this a dream? When I went back to our hideout, fought the CCG, and then what happened? So you stopped me, and then I ate some of them to save everyone, and then I remember feeling I was being absorbed into something big. After that, I don't remember a thing. My mind faded, my thoughts stopped. It was like a dream. Let's sleep. There was only darkness. Am I asleep right now? Am I awake, or am I dead? I can't be dead. I have to go back. I have to go back. Running all over the place. Huff, huff, huff. Sees the torii gates. Kaneki jumps into the water. Keeps going towards the torii gates. I have to go. I have to go back. It's deep. Doesn't matter. Keeps going forward. Keeps going forward. Swimming, swimming, swimming. Damn it, the waves are too strong. I can't move right. And then there's all the... There's a bunch of dead people down there. Is it people he's killed? I don't think it's other Kanekis. I think it's people he's killed. Gets out of the water. Were those people? Hee hee. Where are you going? To kill someone? It's Rise. Oh shit. Okay, we gotta see what happens in chapter 158 then. We have to see what happens in chapter 158 if that's the case. So it's Rise. Rise. Or Riaz. But I go Rise. I like Rise. Looking down on him. What are you doing here? Where is here? To kill someone? Where are you going? Back to where everyone is. I have to help them. Who's everyone? Naki, Misa, Hirako, Fuka, Hanami, Toka. Maybe Tsukiyama's there with the reinforcements. Go back to the ghost hideout. The CCG is after us. The doves? No, Kaneki, the doves went after them because you were there. You're the one-eyed king. You said so yourself, didn't you? You thought you were protecting ghouls, but you were the one who put them in harm's way. What were we going to do when you go back? I was going to protect the goat from the raid, to rebuild ourselves, and then, we need to ambush the CCG before solving our food shortage. Why? Defeat them? Defeat Furata? And then what? And then talk? Have a dialogue so ghouls and humans will understand each other. That's a good goal. To do that, we have to pacify the CCG. You want to be a dictator then? A dictator? You were just going to use force to get what you want, right? How could humans say no to your proposal if the ghouls are in charge? How is that a dialogue? A dictator? Is that what I wanted? Maybe, but if that's what I have to do, I'll do it. Honestly, dictators are, first off, democracy. The big thing about this is that this is going to try to prove that, dictatorship is wrong, and I'm not saying it's right, but democracy is also a terrible way to run a country. Because you have a bunch of uninformed fucking hicks in our countries, everybody's country. You have millions of people in every country that don't know fucking shit, don't know their head from their ass, and have no common sense. Why the fuck do they have a say in how the world is run? Why the fuck do they have a say in how laws are formed, how taxes are formed, how the government works, how the country operates? They should have zero fucking say because they don't fucking know anything. So democracy doesn't work. Dictatorship works if you had, if Gandhi was in charge and his word was law, Mother Teresa, Princess Diana, if you had great people like that and their word was law, honestly speaking, world would probably be a better place for it. That being said, that's a dictatorship. But I don't know about you guys, but the Catholic Church has been following a dictator called Jesus Christ their entire life. So I don't get this whole dictatorship thing is wrong, because if you follow a religion, you're following a dictator, because your religion has stated the rules. If you don't follow the rules, you go to hell, or the equivalent of hell. And if you follow the rules, you're following them. Hence, you're following a single god, an entity. So, a dictator. See, dictators are looked at badly because of people like Hitler or Stalin. But technically speaking, dictators actually work in certain circumstances. You know, kings ruled the earth a lot longer than democracy was formed. And it wasn't perfect, but it also worked. So, anyways, not about politics here. We're trying to get away from that. So, yeah, alright. So, of course he was trying to be a dictator. He's trying to get people to listen. People don't listen unless things happen. Look at the Batman movies. People need grand examples to pull them up out of the bleachers. And just, other than that, you can't do it. Wow, I admire your resolve, says Rise. But can you still say that after seeing this? Still damage. What? This is the goat's hideout. The place we were trying to protect. I saw it, your organization being destroyed by your hands. You think I'm lying? Do you want to make sure? Give me your hand. Help, I'm scared. Dream. Stop. Die by big eyeball. It's over. You're kidding me. God. Oh, shit. That's weird. All this shit coming out of his mouth. What the fuck? What I saw in the water, that's right. Those were the people you killed. Maybe now you're ready to have a dialogue. I didn't mean for that. Protect everyone. A world where ghouls and humans can coexist. Hee 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 hee. Kaneki. Do you want to go back? Do you want to go help them? You hate being helpless. That's funny. People died because of you. Oh, Jesus, look at her mouth. You shouldn't have done anything from the start. I shouldn't have done anything. Anything. Nothing. Isn't this what you want? Jesus Christ. Alright. I tell you what, we'll read chapter 159, but yeah. Miss Content says, dictatorships are efficient until a power-hungry asshole and or a hapless idiot is put in charge. Exactly. Thank God fucking it was a democracy when Donald Trump was elected. Otherwise, we'd be at World War III. But, yeah, no, dictatorships are efficient if you have someone like, once again, Princess Diana, Mother Teresa, Gandhi, Buddha. If you had somebody with a fucking Winston Churchill, would have been a great dictator, right? Let's you know, and some presidents. Abraham Lincoln as a dictator probably would have worked. JFK as a dictator probably would have worked, right? Like, it still would have worked. It would have been more beneficial to the country. Dictator doesn't mean fucking Nazis. And people use it as a synonym for that. And it's not. Dictatorship. Listen, democracy and dictatorship are both bad ways to run a country. The difference is that people think that democracy... People love democracy because it means that they think they have power. Dictatorship is relinquishing your right to how the country operates. Right? So, but the funny thing is that dictatorship still allows for a voting system. So you would still vote in, for example, in America, in this context, you would still vote in, for example, Obama. We're not going to go with Trump because the American people were stupid to do that in the first place. But you vote in Obama, okay? But the people decided that Obama could dictate them. So you still chose Obama to do this. Obama gets his 4 years as a dictator. Then after the 4 years, you vote again. Or, you know, you do the re-election. You do all that shit, right? That's how it works. And the one rule of a good dictatorship is they don't get to change that rule, right? Like a dictator can't go in there, okay, well, I'm abolishing the system so I can stay in power for 40 years. As Miss is pointing out, a power-hungry idiot. No, you make that completely clear that cannot happen. Dictatorship might work a little bit better than a fucking democracy. But the problem is that looking at what happened in America and in Canada before Justin Trudeau, we had Stephen Harper. He was a terrible prime minister. He was an asshole. And we had him for years. So Canadians weren't very smart voting that asshole in. And then you have fucking the Americans voting in guys like Bush and fucking Trump. So they're not any smarter. You know, so the problem is that if you vote in a dictator and imagine if you had given Trump dictatorship level power. That would have been an awful situation. That would have been the worst thing to happen since Hitler, you know, took over Deutschland. So. Miss said, I think that's just democracy with a totalitarian government. Exactly. And that would probably work. That would probably work pretty well. That's all I'm saying. But the problem is if your dictator you vote in is fucking Trump. Or Hitler, or Stephen Harper, or any of these guys. If you vote in a Justin Trudeau or Barack Obama or Winston Churchill, we're set. We're great. We're living on the high life. But if you don't do that, if you vote in somebody that's an asshole, then you're fucked. That's the problem. You're basically rolling the dice. You're rolling the dice and hoping you get somebody more like Buddha rather than somebody like Trump. That's what you're doing. Or Bush, or fucking, Stalin. Or Mao Zedong. You're rolling the dice hoping to God that you get somebody that is actually going to use that power appropriately for the country, for the people, and not try to start 3 fucking wars in 4 years, right? And build a wall over all the people that work at McDonald's in my country. Yeah, anyways, so let's move on to chapter... let's read chapter 159 and call it. How's that? We'll read chapter 159. But no, you know what? 158 was good to end on. We don't need to read chapter 159. Because I figure 2 more streams, right? We read chapter 159 up until about 170, and then we finish off the series. 12 streams, pretty good. What do you think, Miss? If you're still in here, Miss, let me know what you think. Is this a good time to end the stream? I think it's good. We're two and a half hours. That's pretty good. You know, I might fucking do some gaming streaming right after this or whatever. I've been talking about it for a little while. But that's only because the series went downhill. I could have kept reading this shit if it didn't go so downhill. But yeah. Because 2 more streams. Because next Friday... and then the other Friday, and then boom, then I have a break until the new year, and then the new year comes around and we'll do a different series. Read Kengan or some shit. Yeah, didn't I promise Kengan? Yeah, for anybody thinking that I'm like a fucking... just to clear the air for a second there, I'm just saying that the age-old thing is democracy is the horrible way to run a country, but it's the best we got. So I'm not advocating for any of this shit. I'm just saying that we need to find a balanced system. Democracy does clearly not work, but it's the best system somebody has come up with that has been accepted. But we need to come up with some type of hybrid system between totalitarian, between dictator, between fucking democracy. We need to come up with a new system. Something that's never been done before, or maybe it was done, but it just wasn't done on this scale. We needed to come up with a new system, I think. Ghost said, I think it's a good time to end it, if I guess. Yeah, I mean, because I wanted to get a dozen streams. So, if we end right now, we get to chapter 170 next Friday, then we have 9 chapters for the final thing, and we have plenty of time to talk about it. I think that's a good idea. Because I don't want to make one stream too long, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want next stream to be like chapter 160. I don't want to have to read 20 chapters. I like 10 to 12. It's a good stream amount. Unless it's a bunch of they fight chapters, which we got lucky with this one. That's the only reason we got to 159. So, Ghost said, "What's your favorite holiday? Favorite spelt wrong? Probably Christmas. I know that's boring, but it's probably Christmas. I like Christmas. I like Thanksgiving. Canadian Thanksgiving, I should say. I like American Thanksgiving too, but that's only because I'm a football fan. Yeah. I tie Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, Boxing Day, New Year's Eve and New Year's Day, and my birthday, which is New Year's Day, all in one sphere of holiday time. I get to see all my family. I get to see all my friends. There's gift giving, there's drinking, there's great food, there's lights everywhere, there's fires, there's parties, the week and a half between December 23rd and January 3rd is the best time. So in that, I don't really have a favorite holiday, but I like that area is my favorite probably. Ghost said, how do you spell holiday in Canada? No. Favorite is spelled wrong. Not holiday. Did I misspeak? Favorite. Favorite has a U in it. That's the correct spelling. Some people call it the British spelling or the English spelling. It's well, what the fuck do you think you're speaking? English comes from England, so the way the English from England spell things is the right way. Right? So, yeah. No, favorite has a U between the O and the R. It's favorite. But don't worry about it. I deal with so many Americans and so many people who don't spell English properly. They don't even speak English properly anymore, so Christ knows. Even I fuck up sometimes, so don't worry about it, Ghost. You're good. But yeah, I think this is a good point to end the stream. Yeah. We'll do chapter 159 to 170 next Friday. We'll do 11 chapters, and then we'll end the series the following Friday with 9 chapters. I think that's a good idea. Anyways, I hope everybody enjoyed. Ghost said no, it's favorite. No, it's not. Sorry. I'm a British Canadian. So, sorry, Ghost. No, but don't worry about it. It's fine. I deal with Americans all the time. Correcting them is sometimes a bother. Ghost says, "I'm just messing with you." Oh, cool. Anyways, yeah. So I might come back in a little bit and do some gaming. At this point, it's getting a little late, so I don't think so. I think I'll just do some decorating. I was thinking about it earlier, but that was like an hour ago, and now I'm just sort of done. Been like, I streamed for an hour earlier. I made 2 videos, and then I streamed for another hour, 2.5 hours, almost 3 hours. So I think I'm good for tonight. I think I'm good. So Yona the Dawn Jujutsu Kaisen will be coming out both tomorrow. Reviews, and One Piece will be coming out on Sunday, along with Ayakashi Triangle on Monday. So look forward to all that. And yeah, so that's the end of the stream. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like, comment, subscribe. Fourth and most important, drink responsibly as always. And we'll see you guys back here next time. Thank you for everybody who actually showed up. Thank you very much to Caden, Marisa, Grim, Forlorn Ghost, and Miss Content for showing up for the chat. That's always a lot of fun. And thank you to everybody who had the 4 likes. So we'll see you back here for the next stream. Hope it's a good one. Anyways, peace out, everybody. Bye bye.